Look at me and tell me what you see. I look at you and tell you what I feel. Look at me and tell me what you see. I look at you and tell you.
What's up, everybody? Emperor John Kill 3D Gaming here with another video, and today this is my little video called the Elden Ring effect, the good and the bad. Now, Elden Ring has been the catalyst recently for so many both positive things and controversial things. I think we all know what the controversial things are, but let me start off with what the good this game has done. This game has brought more people into the Souls community. This is one of the best communities to be in. This is one of the most fun experiences I have had in video games, let alone a Souls game. I have stated before in the past, I was never a Souls fan, but I would play them because I loved the world, and maybe one day that they would make a Souls game that I would deeply get into. And Elden Ring answered that call. Elden Ring is what people have been asking for. It is the accessible Dark Souls, okay? It might be rough around the edges, but that is something noticeable more so to the veterans of the series. Newcomers to this franchise probably are not going to focus on the issues that this game does have, because there's some, with performance, but when a game is fun and a game gives you so much, you bear with it. And that is the sign of a good game, that you bear with its flaws. I can't say that the controls are bad like some people have been saying, because some people say that the controls are awful. No, the controls are not awful. They require brain power and leveling up. Okay? This game does for the Souls franchise what so many people have to this day demanded, and that is give an experience that is quote unquote the easy mode without being easy. How does that make sense? Because this game can be challenging. A Souls veteran could still beat this game, but still get a challenge. But yet, when a newcomer can be on the same level of enjoyment as the veteran, that tells you that a new player and a veteran player can play together and have a similar yet different experience. One from a new perspective, and one from a familiar perspective that has been gained through playing these games throughout the years. Okay? I do like this game so much. I really do. I mean, like I said, there's still no review on it, but I'm making videos in between. I've gotten one of my co-hosts into the game. This game is bringing the gaming community together, and that's a good thing. There are those out there that don't think so. I'm going to be doing a live stream later today talking about that, because have you seen, I haven't really jumped on board with the talking about Elden Ring, and I think I should, because this game needs to be given a lot of light. It's bringing people, again, people that don't even play these games, which is, how do you do that, right? You bring in people that don't play these games, but yet they come in, they enjoy it, and they play it. I'm grateful that this is a good community. I've been having so much fun playing with people. I've been experiencing things with co-op that I've never experienced before. Like, this game really makes you feel that every decision you do in the fight matters, and I like that. I like that it's so open. It's like, to me, this is the successor to Castlevania and the original Legends of Zelda. I know that might sound crazy, but that's how I view it. Now, let's get into the bad that has come from Elden Ring. And I'm not talking about the game itself. No, there's nothing wrong with the game. Nothing wrong with the game. The game did nothing wrong. It is the people that still don't understand that this game is not for them. Okay? And I'm going to give you a little history lesson right now of what I mean. People are poorly reviewing this game. There are people that are not good at Souls games that instead of just be like saying, this isn't for me, I could just play something else, or I could just go play my cinematic hold-handing experiences. But no, they want to open their mouth after 4 hours, or if not, don't even play the game at all, and that they still bitch and complain. The main people who have been doing this, though, is Quantum TV and Jim Sterling, which I will be covering Jim Sterling in a stream, hopefully with some guests later. We got to get that out the way, because he's a moron in the situation. But Quantum TV started this whole Streisand effect, but I'd rather not call it the Streisand effect. This is the Elden Ring effect, because it's solely Elden Ring's fault according to his logic. The game is to blame, not, oh, this is not for me. Oh, I'm a rage quitter of Injustice 2, so I can take playing a Souls game. His logic has been heavily flawed, and still to this time, he continues to harass a YouTuber called Mischief, who was in the right for what he did, getting at Quantum TV, for Quantum TV's bullshit, okay? Because mind you, I'm not, like, again, I don't know how many times I gotta iterate it, because the thing about Quantum TV, when you say something, it flies over his head. It's like, this is some short bus stuff where it goes right over his head. He just let it fucking slide over, pretending and being ignorant. So he goes around false DMCAing people and is still doing so. That's why I haven't really showed footage of his, because one day when I was doing a live stream talking about him, my stream was taken down. So he's still out there being a little bitch on the web. So if there's anybody out there who loves this game, who loves Elden Ring, and if you're a new player, or if you're a person that does believe that, okay, maybe this game isn't for me, but I'm not gonna talk shit about it because there's people that do enjoy it. How would you feel? Like, how would I feel if somebody came and talked shit about my favorite games, even though my games are not compared to Souls games? I would get offended, if you talk shit about it, because I know the game isn't bad, but you can't make a judgment without playing it for yourself. And I think for a Souls game, you would need to play it, I'm going to say it right now, maybe 10 to 15 hours before you can make any kind of assessment. And maybe that still seems too quick of time, but that's more so to give out first impressions, which is something Quantum did not do. So now, who knows what that moron is up to? Who knows what is going to happen? Because apparently, the other day when I watched when I was on Fertanga's channel watching some videos, I saw a post in the community tab saying that Quantum TV's channel was down. It was gone, but then it was automatically put back. I guess YouTube really will break its back for people that break their own rules, because what Quantum has done is possibly illegal. Okay? What he does is illegal, trying to put these false copyright claims because there's nothing he can do. And trying to now, slander Rich Review Tech USA, which that's not even going to help you at all. In fact, that puts Rich in the right to do something to you, but Rich has more class than you, Quantum. Okay? You were irrelevant in your community, just as you are irrelevant now, even it's funny, this Elden Ring situation is the only thing you have left. This is what your identity will be known as. Okay? Because you were a shitty TV reviewer to begin with. You had no business reviewing a game that really wasn't for you. You're trying to deflect and blame. And no, you idiot, stop using the excuse saying, that kill yourself means dying in Elden Ring. I've been frustrated before, and I can control what I say. I would have known to say, if I was in your shoes, I would have automatically probably said, if you want to go kill yourself, go die in the game 1,000 times to an enemy. That's the accurate way to say it, okay? And I used to live an hour away, or no, not used to, I still live an hour away from Orlando, where that unfortunate tragedy happened, So that hit close to home, because though I might be someone that's not particularly an LGBTQ supporter, but some of my cousins are like that, and I don't love them any less. I don't hate them. So basically, you would say you would want some of my family members dead, Quantum, by that comment you made about the Pulse shooting. So I hope the shitstorm comes after you again, my friend. Anyway, this is Emperor John, Kill 3D Game. Be sure to like, subscribe, favorite, and tell me your Elden Ring experiences in the comments section below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.